to sell a call on a position that you own. See, if you don't know what a covered call is, a covered call is when you own 100 shares. Like for prime example, I own 100 shares of Apple, and what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to sell a covered call to be able to make money from my Apple stock that I brought for 152. Apple is trading for about 145 today. So I'm going to sell a covered call in order to profit from Apple as it's pulling back up over the next month. But tune in. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this and all of the good stuff. But anyway, once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, you're now tuned into the Investor Show. As always, this is your greatest host, the Prince of Investing, Prince Dykes, coming to you guys and girls live from the beautiful city and state of Denver, Colorado. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, comment, and share button. And as always, I don't have a lot of time, and I definitely know you guys and girls don't have a lot of time, so we are going to jump straight into it. So the first thing you're going to do right here, once you log into your trader workstation, go over here to Option Trader. Right? Boom. Once you click on that button there, you go to Option Trader. At that top right-hand side, you're going to click on whatever stock you're doing. In this video, we're going to be doing Apple, right? So we're going to click on Apple. So once we click on Apple there, I kind of already had these up. Like I told you guys earlier in the video, I brought these stocks for 152 on average, my 100 shares. So what you can do here, you can pull up the strike button, click on the strike button on the right-hand side. And you can say how many strikes you want to see. You want to see 10 strikes, and you hit close, right? And here comes 10 strikes. If you want to see 10 strikes for over here on the right-hand side, you can pick the prices you want to see. As you can see, I purchased stock for 152. I think it was 150. 150 I purchased them for. On average, because I brought them slowly over time. Now I own 100 shares. So instead of, I'm not interested in selling them at 145, 146, 147, 148. No, I'm going to at least break even on the deal, right? So I could say, hey, I want to sell them for 150, 152, you know, whatever, and boom, you click here. Now I'm only looking at the calls. Now if you want to look at calls and puts, you click here and go to puts and calls. You can see both sides. If you want to see just the calls or just the puts, you know, you can do whatever. So here, now I have my calls put up right here. Then here you have your dates, the option chain. If you want to look at more dates, you have dates here. I'm looking at November 25th, a month out. A month out, here are my strike prices, right? Here's the bid, here's the ask. So the more likely that something can happen, the more you get. So if I sell these things for 152, the bid right now is 385, which is $385 to $395. This is what I would take home immediately, and you know, right now, I would take home about 400 bucks, but about 100 bucks a week, and then I will wait. If Apple stock doesn't go over 152.5 and by the end of next November, then guess what? I get to keep the premium and keep my stocks. But if it does shoot over, then I could lose my stocks at 152, but I paid 150 for them, so I make $2 per stock, which is $200 from the stock, and also I would make another $300, $400 from selling the call on it, which turns me into a $600 profit, and I just lose my stock. Got a $600 profit, and I'm going to turn around and buy the stock again anyway, because Apple was 175. But hey, you know, and collecting the dividend. So anyway, so now once I say I want to do the 152, right? I click on it, bam, one click. Now up here, it pops up my tracker. It tells me what my bid and my ask is, my action, tell them I want to sell it. How many do I want to sell? I click on the quantity, one, because you got to have 100 shares to sell one. That's one contract. The day force, I want to do it for today. The type, I'm going to do it at market, because I don't want to be trying to put in a price, all the good stuff like that. And then you're going to click on this red transmit button right here, and then boom, you're going to have your cover call, right? So what this means is that I'm giving somebody the right to be able to buy my Apple stock for $152.50 all the way up until November 25th. Right now, Apple is trading at about 145. And as it's trading at 145, because you got to think about it, I'm down on the stock right now. So this is a way to be able to make money from stocks if you have 100 shares plus in a down market. All right. So this is how you do it on Trader Workstation. Y'all hit that like, subscribe, comment, share button. Click those links below. Make a donation to my book drive if you haven't done so already. But until the next video, podcast, cartoon, or whatever else crazy you see me doing around the globe, peace, be safe. I'm out. Thank you.